Alright everybody, this is Dylan over at Gold Paydirt Reviews. I wanted to show a little tip that I use when I'm panning really dirty or muddy pay dirt. What I have here is I have some pay dirt, and I'll show you that when you're doing this, you only want to use a little bit of water, just enough to get the dirt to move around. Now, as you can see, this is some pretty, I'm going to add a little bit more water just so I can show this into you. But this is some awful dirt. Can't see the tip of the screwdriver. And I'm not putting it in the dirt. This is just under the water. So you won't be able to see gold. When you got dirt this dirty, it's really hard to see the gold. And if you dump it in here, in your fresh water, in your little bin, you know, of course this isn't for people in the river. But, you know, if you're a home panner and you got your little bucket set up, your little Rubbermaid bucket, if you pour this water in there, it's going to make it dirty and you just kicking your butt. So what I do is I keep another little bucket off to the side, and then what you want to do is you just want to pour the water. Careful. You know, you're going to get maybe, you know, since this is dirt, you know, which is what making it cloudy, you know, and in the end, I'll pan all this out on the side later. And what you want to do is just add just a little bit of water. I mean, that was a lot of water. I was just doing it to show you a demonstration with the screwdriver to show you how dirty the water is. And then what you want to do it again. You know, just pour out the water. You're not trying to pan or get any of the dirt out, get any of the heavies. You're not trying to do anything. You're just trying to get out the dirt. Now, depending on how dirty the dirt is, usually twice, maybe 3 times if it's really dirty. And this stuff is really dirty. And as you can see, it's still dirty. Because you want to use as little water as possible because you don't want to take it out of your bucket, you know, because then your bucket will have no water in it. So I'm going to do it 4 times just because this stuff is pretty bad. You know, shake it up and get all that loose little cloudy dirt out. Pan it. And then, here, I'm going to add a little bit of water to it so you can see. Now when I go to pan, you can see the screwdriver. So if there's gold in there, you'll be able to see the gold. So that's just my little tip. You know, I know some people are going to think I'm crazy, but you know, that's just what I do. And in the end, what I'll do is once this settles down, I'll pour off the water out of it when it's clear, and you can see that, you know, it's real fine dirt. I'll add a little go-getter juice to it and then pan that all out just in case some micro gold went in there. I've never really found anything in there, but you know, it's always good to just do that little extra just in case. But what you're not trying to get any of the heavies, you're not trying to get down to the blondes, you're not trying to get rid of anything, you're just trying to get rid of that dirty water, and that's it. So then when you pan, it makes it so much easier to see what you're doing if it's not in the cloud of mud, you know. So that's my little tip for today. Just something I wanted to share since I was panning some really dirty pay dirt, and I figured, well, might as well share a little tip while I'm doing it. So, all right, thanks. Make sure you subscribe to me. Check out my Gold Paydirt's reviews on YouTube. Check them out on my blog at goldpaydirtreviews.com, and subscribe. Mash that subscribe button. Thanks a lot.